the Beauties get lost in translation.
You'll be teaching foreign students everything you know about English.
R-I-A-S, rhinoceros.
Rhinosauruses, they're very endangered.
And the Geeks attempt to become perfect partners.
Contestant number 1, describe how we would spend Sunday together.
It would be a Sunday fun day.
No. No one wants to go to that, Tate.
But could Nicole and Tate's perfect partnership be coming to an end?
Honestly, I'm really nervous because any moment, I could be going back to America.
As we find out who will make the Beauty and the Geek finale.
My journey's not going to be complete until we make it to that final.
Good morning. Well, look at this. 5 couples remain. But the thing is, only 4 of you are going to make it through to next week's epic finale.
We are so close to the grand finale, I can almost taste it.
Now, Beauties, we all know you can talk. You're supreme talkers. You certainly have the gift of the gab, which is going to work out quite well this week because your challenge is on linguistics and language.
When James said that this challenge was on linguistics, all I could think about was pasta.
And Geeks, when we first met, you were mere boys. But this week, we're going to turn you into fearless, virile men. Your challenge is on masculinity.
I think Nick's idea of masculinity is just like a tough guy who's like, yeah.
Beauties, your challenge is coming up first, so study hard. Good luck, and I'll see you very soon.
See you soon, James.
I've been told that I could talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I could. I hope that's this week's challenge.
So, languages, linguistics, right? What's something you do in every language no matter what?
Everyone smiles in the same language?
Everyone says hello.
If I could speak any language in the world, I would love to be able to speak Mexican, because I love Mexican food.
What if I was like to you, Labdien?
Singaporean,
No,
British,
no.
Dutch?
Labdien?
Austrian, Hollandish,
No. I say Labdien all the time. I'm part Latvian, like surely she would have picked it up.
Latin,
Latvian, yes.
I didn't even know Latvia was a country.
Okay, so lots of words in English are either German, Latin or Greek.
Are they?
Yes, like the word alphabet is Greek alphabet because the Greek alphabet starts off with alpha, beta.
Alphabet starts with A and the alphabet starts with A, so they called it alphabet. I had no idea what he was talking about.
I'm trying to help you out here with this because linguistics is the study of languages. So it might help if you knew a bit about the language that you speak daily.
So we're talking about English now.
Yes. And lots of English words are Latin, Greek, or German.
And alpha.
Alpha is Greek.
Oh, okay, what does alpha mean?
Alpha's like a letter, like alpha dog,
where did we
alpha
even
mayo.
get that word from?
The Greeks.
Dylan is a good teacher. I think he gets really frustrated because he feels like he's always talking to a brick wall. I'm a pretty brick wall. This week's beauty challenge is about language and linguistics. I learned at school English, so I do know a little bit about language and linguistics.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, James.
Well, as you can see, we're here at a language school for foreigners. Now, girls, your challenge today is about teaching English.
My English is terrible. Sometimes I feel like people smile and nod at me when I'm speaking the same language as them.
Beauties, you'll be taking a class of adult foreign students and teaching them everything you know about English. The beauty who gives the most informative entertaining and accurate tutorial as judged by the students will win.
I would not say I'm a great speller. I actually found out that I've been spelling Australia wrong like the whole time I was here.
Now girls, a reminder, if you win this challenge, your place in the final week is guaranteed, so lots on the line.
I really want to be in the finale with all of it. We've made it this far, we'd hate to go home now.
Hi, class. My name is Hannah, and I will be your teacher today. I was feeling pretty nervous. I'm not really good with language. This is ambiguous. So that means like something is big. Like something is huge and it like scares you. Like, oh my God, it's so ambiguous.
This is not a good start to the day.
This is bug and Lee. Can somebody please know how to say this?
Someone please know how to say this.
That's not what you were saying.
Well, it's actually a place in Africa.
No, bougainvillea is a plant, not a place in Africa.
On to the next thing, and these are abbreviations. DIY stands for do it yourself. ETA means estimated time arrival. And FAQ means facts about Queensland.
I feel all in all, Hannah did a really good job. It was hilarious, it was informative, and it was slightly factual.
Next on Beauty and the Geek.
Hello!
It's English, but not as we know it.
There's an octopus. If there's two, it's octopussies.
Then later,
Well, let's bring out the woman for you to woo.
will these girls be blinded by the geek's charm?
Good thing she can't see it.
Hello! How is everyone? Hi! So this week's challenge is teaching English, and I know English, so it can't be that hard. So, first off, I'm gonna spell for you these cards. And so, this is a xylophone. X-Y, like the alphabet, Xy, L-A-P-H-O-N-E.
She spelt xylophone very close to correct. She just had an A wrong. It was meant to be an O.
Next, we have a cucumber.
Zucchini.
C-U-Q-C-U, because B-E-R. It's cucumber.
She was pretty far off with cucumber, considering the fact it was a zucchini.
This is a rhinoceros. R-I-N-O. N-A-U-R-A-S. Rhinoceros.
I hope the entire class doesn't go out and start hunting rhinosauruses. They're very endangered.
This is a ukulele, and it's spelled U-C-A-L-I-A-Y. Ukulele. It's so perfect. Okay.
At least she got the U at the start correctly.
So, today I am speaking about English literature. English literature is the kind of topic I fell asleep thinking about at school. So, Shakespeare also speaks English and he writes books. I think Shakespeare, didn't he cut off his ear and send it to someone in the mail? These are some of his famous words. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm not really sure that is English, but it's some words with some English letters. Who comes up with this stuff? I should write a book. It'd be more logical than anything Shakespeare wrote. So this is called 1984. I had no idea what the book 1984 was about. This book is by Tina Turner.
Did she say Tina Turner?
She was very famous in the 80s. She does have a song called The Nut Bush. You might all know it. It goes like... I think they might have thought I was having a seizure, but I feel like they did come out learning something and I did show them how to do the nut bush.
I'm going to talk to you about phonetics. Grammar isn't my strongest point. I'd definitely rather maybe creative writing or something in English, not grammar. Phonetics are the way you pronounce things. So if you're saying something like how it sounds to you.
Quite frankly, Francis was doing frightfully fantastic.
Idioms. You get a lot of people that aren't that smart. And so a group of people that aren't that smart, you can sometimes call them idioms. A group of idioms?
We're gonna do something with plural words. I'm really scared of teaching older people because kids are so much easier because if you say the word booger, they think it's funny and then bam, they like you. But you can't say booger to a classroom of adults. They don't care. Okay, so dice. These are fun when you go to Vegas and gamble, but what do you call one of them?
Die?
Yes, a die. I like that. Funness in the back.
She's getting answers from the class.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fun way to teach them. This is a fish. When there's a lot of them, it's called a school of fish or fishes. So wow, there's so many fishes in... You know what? It's actually called fish. There's so many fish in the sea. I use this term a lot when I'm talking about relationships that have failed. I'm like, oh, don't worry, Nicole, there's more fish in the sea.
She did so well when she had fish and fish.
Sheep. This is one sheep. When there's 4 sheep, there's sheeps. The sheeps
You just said 4
go
sheep.
to the barn to have a party. Then there's an octopus. If there's 2, it's octopussies.
Octopussy, I don't know where that came from, and I don't think I want to know.
Well, beauties, that was brilliant. Give yourselves a round of applause.
I was incredibly proud of Candace's performance in the challenge. I thought she did really well.
So the students have voted and they have decided overwhelmingly that one beauty won in a landslide.
I was like, please pick me, pick me. I'm so nervous, but I hope I did a good job.
The winner of this week's beauty challenge is... Francis.
Oh my God, I could not believe we won. James said it was a landslide victory. I don't know what that means, but it was a landslide victory.
Francis, what that means is you and Oliver are through to the final week of Beauty and the Geek for 2014. Congratulations.
Me and Oliver are definitely in the final now, so all we've got to do is try and win it.
Coming up, can the geeks out-charm a celebrity?
I've got a huge fear of heights. I love heights, actually. I can't get enough of them.
Today's challenge, you have to be a manly man, a masculine man.
Yep.
What better way to do that than by building a tent?
I think putting up a tent can be normal, but if you're putting up a tent in the pouring rain at the top of some mountain whilst fighting off tigers, that's manly. That's real putting up a tent.
Hey, you're just not very manly. We've got so much to work on.
Tate can only improve for the challenge because he probably can't get worse than putting up that tent.
Okay, so whereabouts in this construction are we supposed to sleep?
Alright, so all masculine guys do weights. Masculinity is about being buff and manly. Alright, go. Faster, faster. Yeah, baby, come on, Dylan. Alright, do a thrust, put your bum in the air. Okay.
I'm feeling pretty masculine right now. It's the manliest I've ever felt.
You're becoming a man now. You're becoming more masculine.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3.
Just go.
Candace and I set up a hot dog eating challenge because real men eat lots of protein, and protein equals muscles. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
No.
Eat! Come on, Oliver!
Yeah, Nick,
Eat! It's a lot on the line. Don't look at what he's doing. Just eat it. Just eat it.
Be a man.
A real man focuses. Are you a man, Oliver?
Oh, man.
Then eat more! Yes! Make this one real soggy. No! Yeah!
Ew.
It's disgusting!
The hot dogs weren't great. They tasted a bit like sadness.
I think after that I might need a manly nap.
I think I need a manly nap as well.
Good job, boys.
You did a good job. We're proud of you.
At that point, I didn't really care about anything else other than trying to keep the contents of my stomach in my stomach.
Oh my god.
Going into the challenge, I'm feeling a little worse for wear. Like the hot dog competition had a bit of an effect on me, but I'm feeling more masculine than ever.
Welcome to this week's Geek Challenge. Now, I hope the study sessions went well because we're about to put your masculinity to the test. Because, Geeks, today you're going to be taking part in a brains versus brawn showdown.
If I had to guess what brawn means, is it having brown hair or something?
Geeks, each of you are going up against a very special guest today. Now, these guests are some of the strongest, fittest, best-looking and most popular blokes this country has to offer. And, guys, you're competing against them to win over the affections of one real-life single girl.
I was feeling pretty nervous. I wasn't sure how I was going to go. I've never won that competition before.
Sitting here behind this screen is going to be a real-life single girl. And you have to win her over using nothing but blind charm.
This challenge is going to be extremely difficult because she's going to be like, you know, what do you want to do on a Saturday? And I can't just say, oh, just sit at home, play with my cats and play some magic cards.
If our single girl chooses you, well, you've got a chance at winning this week's challenge. But if she is more impressed by our special guest, well, that's it, you're out. Wow. If more than one geek's chosen, you're going to face off in a tie-break.
I'm really hoping that he's learned something in the past couple weeks about women and he can win this girl over.
Well, Dylan, you ready to meet your manly rival?
I'm ready.
He's one of Australia's top actors, and he not only has the X Factor, but he also hosts it.
Oh my god, who is it?
Here comes Luke Jacobs.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
My heart just about jumped out of my chest. I was so starstruck.
Okay. Luke, very nice to meet you.
I love his name. It's like two first names.
Luke Jacobs was kind of cute, but Dylan's got the T factor because he's got nice teeth.
Let's bring out your lovely lady.
Oh, wow.
She means business.
All right, Joe, your first question for contestant number 1, please.
Describe your best physical feature and why I would like it.
I think my best physical feature would be the shade of blue my eyes are. Sometimes when I'm looking in the mirror, even I get lost in them.
Oh! So smooth.
Thank you very much, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
I'm a bit of a handyman, so I like to work with my hands. So I've got strong hands and I like to give a nice sensual massage as well.
Oh!
He's so cheeky. Look at that.
So cheeky.
So, Joe, who's it going to be, contestant number 1 or contestant number 2?
Good luck, Dylan.
Well, I've thought about it, and although that massage sound is very tempting, I think I want to stare into contestant number 1's blue eyes.
I'm just feeling incredibly excited that I was picked over Luke Jacobs, and so now I have a chance of winning this challenge.
Well, Tate, would you like to know who you're going to be going up against?
I'm dying to know, James.
Well, he's a professional basketball player, a Clio Bachelor of the Year finalist. He's tall, tough and tattooed, and his name is Tyson Demos.
Oh my God. Tyson was hot. I loved all his tattoos. He definitely looked like a bad boy.
How you going, mate?
Sorry,
nice
hey,
to
man.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How you doing?
I'm lost for words. Like, I've got no chance against this guy. Far out.
All right, well, let's bring her out. Hello, Renee.
Hello.
Take a seat on the love chair.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's start with contestant number 1.
Contestant number 1. If we were to spend Sunday together, describe how we would spend the day.
Oh, is that, sorry, contestant, sorry. sorry, Renee, I was just so dreamy because, like, your voice. Okay, if we would spend Sunday together, it would be a Sunday fun day.
No! Sunday fun day sounds terrible. It's got nobody. Like, no one wants to go to that, Tate.
It wouldn't be, like, over-extravagant, it wouldn't be over the top because we don't need that stuff to have fun. It'd be a Sunday fun day, Renee, and I can't wait for this Sunday coming up.
I do like Sunday fun days.
Contestant number 2.
A perfect Sunday with you would be waking up, me cooking you a nice homemade breakfast of bacon and eggs. Then we'd go down to the beach and have a nice latte.
All right, Renee, who would you like to choose and why?
Go on, Tate.
Okay. I absolutely love the beach and I also love my breakfast, so I'm gonna go with contestant number 2.
Tyson was just, like, smooth as ice compared to Tate.
Nick, this fella is the absolute embodiment of masculinity. He's an ex-army officer who's now a fitness instructor. His name is Andrew Papadopoulos.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. Andrew Hoppopotamus, he was so hot. Call me. Oh my God. He's so
Andrew Papadopoulos, even his name is more impressive and masculine than mine.
Well, let's bring out the woman for you to woo.
Good thing she can't see us.
Look at her. Wow.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, she's pretty.
She's so pretty.
Welcome, Amy.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's start with contestant number 1.
Contestant number 1, what is the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Probably asking a girl to my Year 10 formal through song. I played her a little song and got my friends to scatter a few roses around.
Oh my
Unfortunately, she said no, but I still thought it was a romantic gesture.
Yes, I think so.
If Amy chooses me, I'll write her a song. It'll go something like, Amy, thank you for choosing me. I hope we get along really well.
Contestant number 2, please.
It was a couple of years ago. I met a girl who I was quite infatuated with, and I found a really nice lookout on top of a cliff where I carried a couch through the scrub and acquired blankets and some candles.
Wow, that sounds beautiful.
It was a lovely night. It was good.
That
Thank
does
you.
sound beautiful.
Well, Amy,
Yes.
a tough decision.
Very tough.
My heart is racing. I'm shaking. I want Nick to win so bad.
Oh, my heart.
All right, Amy, well, now you've got a very important decision to make. Will it be contestant number 1 or contestant number 2?
I have to say, I'm a sucker for music, so contestant number 1.
I'm so glad that Amy picked me and I'm through to the next round. Let's bring on the tiebreaker.
Oliver, our next special guest is an Iron Man with abs of steel. Wow. He's macho and muscular. Please welcome Kendrick J. Louis.
Oh my goodness.
Kendrick was definitely a lot more bigger and musclier than Oliver. I think he must be a little bit intimidated.
So let me bring out a very special girl.
be honest, I wasn't too concerned that I was competing against a handsome athlete because at least she couldn't see him.
Lisa, great to have you here. Let's start with contestant number 2.
Okay, contestant number 2, tell me something about yourself that nobody else knows.
Something which a lot of people don't know is that I've got a huge fear of heights, so that's definitely something which not many people know about.
Contestant number 1.
One thing I think they wouldn't realise about me is that I'm a real adrenaline junkie. I love heights, actually. I can't get enough of them.
Ollie.
Cool.
All right, Lisa, have you made up your mind?
Ollie.
I would just have to say I was a little drawn to one of you, just a little bit more because you actually really reminded me a lot of myself. And so I choose contestant number 2.
Good game.
Good game, mate.
Is she crazy? I'm so proud of Oliver's efforts in this challenge. I would definitely pick him.
Alexander, our special guest is a media megastar and he's a platinum-selling artist.
Wow.
His name is Johnny Ruffo.
I love Johnny Ruffo.
This would be so huge if Alexander won this. Like, it would be like an epic Greek tale.
How are you, mate?
Man, I'll tell you what, my sister's going to be pretty jealous.
Nice.
You ready to get this underway?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Let's bring her out.
Oh, exotic. Very.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi.
Why don't we start with contestant number 1?
Okay, contestant number 1. If you could liken yourself to a celebrity, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a very good question. It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Alexander tried to lower his voice for this challenge.
When it comes to celebrities, I think it would definitely be Hugh Jackman. You know, he's a man who's successful, handsome, but he's down-to-earth, typical Aussie bloke, family man. I'd definitely say he's the sort of bloke I try to be.
Okay, interesting answer.
That's awesome.
Good.
That was a great answer.
Perfect, Alex.
Contestant number 2.
I'd like to think that I would be somewhat like Keanu Reeves. He's this guy that's been, you know, amazingly successful, and he's been through quite a lot in life, and you know, for him to be able to still, you know, move forward. So somebody like him would be somebody that I look up to.
Okay.
Well, Lexi, some really nice answers there.
I know, it's tough.
Well, have you come to a decision?
Yes, I have.
Oh my God.
I'm going to choose the person who sounded very outgoing, so that contestant would be number 1.
Oh my God! Finally!
I was honestly speechless. Like, this guy, he's so cool. He's got charm coming out of his eyeballs. And so at this stage, I need to win a challenge and just bring us into those finals. I can do this.
Dylan, Alexander and Nick. We've got 3 of you left in the challenge. Anyone can win it from here.
1 in 3 in a percentage is, I think, 2%. So Dylan has a 2% chance in winning. I'm pretty confident he's got this down packed.
Gentlemen, I still have one gorgeous single lady to come out. Are you ready to meet her?
Yeah. Yes.
She's got beautiful hair.
Yeah,
She's just really pretty in general.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Well, why don't we start with contestant number 1?
Contestant number 1. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why?
I'd probably want to be something like a polar bear. I really enjoy spending my time in the snow, and polar bears are just like cool, majestic animals, and I think I am kind of a cool, majestic person.
Oh, that was a perfect answer.
So cute.
Contestant number 2.
I guess the animal that I'd most like to see myself as would have to be an elephant.
Huh? Elephant?
They're really interesting creatures, and I'd like to believe that I'm a little bit interesting.
And now, contestant number 3.
I'd probably be a lion.
Like, rah!
Quick, agile, king of the pack. I'm also laid back and I like to provide for people.
That's a good answer.
Michelle, 3 solid answers from 3 very solid guys. Who would you like to choose and why?
I choose this person because I like the snow as well, so I'd have to go with contestant number 1.
I was ecstatic. I was over the moon. To be picked twice by girls on blind dates, never before, probably never again.
Well, Nick and Candice, you are through to the grand finale.
Oh my God! I'm so excited. I'm so proud of Nick. Like, he did so good, and I can't believe it. I'm so excited.
So that means this week's winning couples are Nick and Candice and Francis and Oliver. That also means you both must nominate another couple for the elimination quiz. There's a lot riding on it this week because tonight we find out who else is through to our final week. See you there.
Thank you. See ya. So the decision on who to nominate this week is so big because there's $100,000 on the line. It's not about who we're friends with anymore. It's about getting to the $100,000.
Pretty nervous about nominations because, you know, one of us is potentially going home tonight and could potentially be both of us in that room.
I just need your advice as you know, what to do in situations like these. I just don't know how to play it.
Honestly, I'm really nervous because it is kind of ending soon. And at any moment, you know, I could be going back to America. I don't know really what's gonna happen when I go back to the US. I think I'm trying to not think about it because I just kind of want to enjoy what's happening now, and then, I mean, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm having a lot of fun with you.
Aww.
And you've made this experience something I never expected in a million years.
Aw, thank you. Oh, so cute.
I'm actually extremely worried that one of us might leave the competition this week because I like to spend some more time with Nicole because, hey, I really like her. She's a great person to be around and she makes me smile.
You're so cute.
Good evening, Beauties and Geeks.
Good evening, James.
Welcome to the final nomination ceremony for the year.
I want that final week more than anything. I didn't eat fish eyeballs and pick up dirty bugs and snakes to be sent home the week before. I want to just be able to say I made it.
Nick and Candice, who are you nominating this week and why?
This was an incredibly tough decision for both Candice and myself to make. Alexander and Nicole, you've been winning challenges left, right and centre. Dylan and Hannah, you're 2-1 in the quizzes and I think your record's pretty strong there. And Tate and Emily, you're both consistent performers in all challenges. But the couple that we've chosen to nominate this week is This was an incredibly tough decision for both Candice and myself to make. But the couple that we've chosen to nominate this week is Dylan and Hannah.
Well, Dylan, you nodded at that. Were you expecting it?
A little. I just don't see Hannah and I as challenge threats. We're quiz threats, but you have to make it there first.
Let's find out who you're up against. Francis and Oliver, who are you nominating this week and why?
We're all like a massive family now, so this is the hardest decision we've ever had to make. We think this couple has really proved themselves the whole way, that how strong they are as a team, and that's why we've chosen to nominate Alexander and Nicole.
Nicole, were you expecting that?
I was. I love these people so much. And I think that's what makes me so emotional, is thinking about not being able to see them another day. And I just hope that this isn't my last night.
Hannah and Dylan, Nicole and Alexander. There's so much riding on this. Go away, do some last-minute revision tonight, pack your bags, and I'll see you tonight in the elimination room.
Alexander and I are going in there swinging full force. We're not going down without a fight. My journey's not going to be complete until we make it to that final.
seriously, let's own this quiz and come back here finals week.
I haven't had a week where I haven't been nominated, so I think I'm just gonna live in my suitcase because I'm so tired of packing.
Do you know what language they speak in Brazil?
They speak Spanish.
Close.
Does it start with S?
No. It starts with P.
Pegasus.
Pegasus is not a language. Do you know what they speak in Belgium?
French.
Oh, good answer. And what else do they speak?
French.
You've said French.
France.
No, that's the place where French are... Hannah, time out for a second.
Together we're the quiz wizards. But I've got, I think, one question right, I think. Or two. We can do this. Yay for the quiz wizards!
How big is the biggest bicep in the world?
I'd say my bicep is maybe like 2 inches.
2 inches?
So maybe...
Do you know how you measure this stuff?
No.
You would wrap a measuring tape around your arm.
Oh, so 2 inches is like nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I would love for Alexander to do well in this quiz. I can't do this alone without him.
15 inches.
No.
20 inches.
Talk about the biggest one in the world.
Oh, okay. I was going to say 50 inches, but that would be ridiculous. Is it?
It would be ridiculous.
35 inches.
But you don't get 10 guesses in elimination. You get kicked out.
I think Nicole and I deserve to be here for the finale, and I just have to go in there and do my best.
This quiz is the one thing standing between Hannah and I and finals week. Nicole and Alexander may have won challenges. They haven't won quizzes, so that could play in our favour.
We've gotten so far and we've done so much work to get here. And all of a sudden, you know, finals is next week and we might not be here.
Dylan and Hannah, Nicole and Alexander. This is the elimination quiz that will decide who makes it through to the grand finale. I'm going to ask you 4 questions. The couple who gets the most correct answers wins. The other will be leaving tonight. Beauties, you'll be going first.
Not ready for this. Good luck.
Hannah, as the first couple to be nominated, you guys get to go first. So, which question would you like?
Can I please have number 1, please, James?
Best of luck, Matt.
Thanks, Alexander. Same to you.
Cheers.
Which of the following is a language spoken in China? A. Kumquat. B. Mandarin. C. Lychee.
I'll go with B, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
1 question down, 1 correct answer.
I'm so happy right now for Hannah.
Nicole, over to you.
I'll have question number 3, please.
She looks really nervous.
Yeah.
How many syllables does the word syllable have?
So...
Oh my God, this is torture.
3 syllables.
The word syllable has 3 syllables. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Hannah, your second and final question.
Can I please pick number 2, please, James?
Question 2. An author who writes books on someone else's behalf is referred to as a what? Is it A, a zombie writer, B, a shadow writer, or C, a ghost writer?
I don't think she's going to know this.
I'm going to say C, a ghost writer?
An author who writes books on someone else's behalf is referred to as a ghostwriter. Well done, Hannah.
God, thank you.
Congratulations. Nicole, 1 question left. Identify the verb in the following sentence. Betty bought a new blue Gucci handbag.
The verb in that sentence would be bought.
The verb in the sentence is bought.
Oh my God.
Beauties. An impressive round. 2 questions each, 2 correct answers each.
No pressure. This comes down to us.
Good job.
Now let's see what the boys can do.
Oh my goodness. Did so well.
Guys, it's down to you.
Good luck.
Got this.
Don't get psyched out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get psyched out, but quiz wizards.
Well, Geeks, you're going to be tested on masculinity. Now, Alexander, you get to choose first this time.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh my goodness. Let's see what these geeks can do.
Could I please have question number 3, James?
Aussie super athlete Israel Folau has played 3 different football codes, all in a professional capacity. Which one of the following does he currently play? A, rugby union, B, rugby league, or C, AFL?
He's not gonna know this. Oh my God, he does not know this.
Aussie super athlete Israel Folau has played 3 different football codes, all in a professional capacity. Which one of the following does he currently play? A, rugby union, B, rugby league, or C, AFL?
Oh my God, he does not know this.
I'd like to go with A, rugby union.
He currently plays for the New South Wales Waratahs and the Australian Wallabies in rugby union.
Yes! Oh my God!
Yes! Yes! Oh my God!
Oh man, that was at best a shot in the dark.
That was a hard question. So happy.
Dylan, your first question.
Can I please have question 1, James?
When referring to the popular full contact sport, what does MMA stand for?
Mixed martial arts.
Dylan, MMA stands for mixed martial arts. Well done.
Thank you, James.
I know, he got it right.
Wow. Gentlemen, 2 questions to go. Currently scores are 3 apiece. Alexander.
Could I please have question number 2, James?
Lucky number 2, please. Lucky number 2.
The super masculine Dwayne Johnson is also known by what pseudonym?
Oh, he has to know this.
I believe the answer is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson also goes by the pseudonym The Rock.
Yes! Oh my God, yes. Oh.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him.
Dylan.
No pressure.
It's all down to you. Get this one incorrect, and you and Hannah are out of the competition.
If Dylan gets this right, it's gonna be a tiebreaker.
I don't want to go in a tiebreaker.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh my God, I can't look. I really can't.
Good luck.
Male review show Thunder from Down Under, originally formed in Australia under what name? Is it A, The Wonders from Down Under, B, Manpower Australia, or C, Outback Jacks?
Oh my God, my hand is like shaking. I'm so nervous. Oh.
I can't tell right now.
This is a shot in the dark. I'm gonna go with, say, Outback Jacks.
The correct answer is Manpower Australia.
Oh my God. Alexander.
Well, Dylan, you fought to the very end, but unfortunately you were beaten tonight. Alexander, congratulations. let's bring out the girls.
Oh my goodness.
Nicole and Alexander, congratulations, you're through.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Dylan and Hannah, you have been amazing in this entire journey we've been on. So thank you for your time, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you. See you.
Oh, you big sausage. Okay.
If I take one thing away from this experience is don't let your own insecurities hold you back.
Dylan, come here, you big lion.
Bye, Alex.
Oh,
This experience has completely changed my life, and I feel like it's really helped me grow as a person. All right, see you guys.
I'll see ya.
The girls of Australia have to look out for Dylan. I think there's a few girls out there will now have their eyes on you.
That makes it sound like I'm going to kidnap them, Hannah. We better watch out for Dylan.
I think everyone will fall in love with you now, Dylan.
Okay, that's a bit more positive than watch out, ladies.